So, this is my second time trying to record this video because the first time I decided that it was 5 minutes of me kind of like staring into space and going, I don't know what to say. So we're just gonna kind of like go right into what I've already told you, but you don't know that I've told you. And that is that your summary of Lord of the Flies is fantastic. I really appreciated it. That and the paper people, they were excellent. I thought it was pretty funny that you used the skinny one as Piggy because Piggy was fat and that's why they called him Piggy. I definitely read that book when I was in my freshman year of high school for honors English, and yeah, my class was really interesting in that we decided that Simon was a cannibal. Simon being the quiet one, you know which one that died. But we decided he was a cannibal because he was like a loner and really, really quiet and seemed really innocent. And even when we were discussing the symbolism in the book, they were like, yeah, Simon was kind of like the Jesus figure, and I hated discussing symbolism because colors, this, the ocean was blue, yeah, and that's symbolic because it's blue all the time. I don't get it. I was having issues. So that was that. Uh, but yeah, we decided Simon was a cannibal, and he ate the kid with the mulberry shaped tattoo. Blueberry shaped tattoo? I don't know, or not tattoo. Freckle, the mulberry freckle, which I think was on his neck. Um, yeah. Another thing I mentioned in the previous video is that we should name my zits like much like we name Hank Green's zits. I was thinking Sam and Eric in honor of Lord of the Flies. These are so gnarly. um, but yeah, and originally I actually started the first video like this, like trying to hide them. And if you notice the picture I posted on your wall of me being like generally disgruntled with the fact that you hadn't left me a video, I missed you in 2 weeks going like this. I like covered my chin because only one of them was there at that point. That was this one, and then this one came, and I was like, no. And then I got a mulberry freckle. I don't know what we're talking about here. I don't have giant marks on my neck. Um, yeah. I'll explain more about that some other time. And then I was going to tell you about my paper adventure because for photo class, I had prints to do and I needed paper, and so we went to Staples. And in with all the photo paper was presentation paper, and so we grabbed the presentation paper on accident and ended up driving back to Staples at like 7:30 at night to grab like actual photo paper. And it was okay because I had like 5 to 7 prints. I think I did 6, and here's one of them. It was create characters. So those two characters are adults pretending to be children. My teacher hated it, or she just didn't think it worked, which is typical of my projects. They just tend not to work. I don't know why. But yeah, no. So thanks for leaving an awesome video in lieu of 2 weeks of non-video-ness. If I had read any literature books recently, I would just kind of tell you all about them, or give you like a nice little summary. Uh, but I haven't. But I have a book here. Ooh, ooh. You, darling, are getting a lovely summary book video for one of my favorite books called I Am the Messenger by Marcus Zuzak. I brought it from home because it's one of the books I take with me everywhere. And so, yeah, I'll go do that sometime within the next week. A lot of crazy things are happening. Like I've got a math quiz tomorrow and a scrapbook due on Tuesday, and you know, a paper to revise, and just you know, generally college things. Like, yeah, no, I don't blame you for not posting a video for like 2 weeks because like high school was like crazier at some points than Simon's Rock all the time. Like, I get you. I love you, dude. Yeah, no, I've started umming and yahing again, so obviously it's time for me to go. Turtle. That's a USB. Yeah, buddy.